They try to humble you. They try to hone in on a wound that you possess. For some of you, unfortunately, they did. And they utilize this for their own benefit, to take you down a peg or two. You see, they see you as abundant, fun-loving, happy, joyous. And it triggered them. They felt like things were going too well. You were heading in a direction that they didn't want for you. A direction of joy, inner peace. Something that they struggle to find within. They didn't want anyone to invest in you. They didn't want anyone to see who you truly are, what you represent. They were intimidated by your power. And so they wanted to take you down a peg or two. They wallow in self-pity, despair. They feel as if they have no direction in life. They feel like their life is a shambles. And they feel like you know where you are going. And they got to put a stop to it. So they try to humble you. They try to be a third party in your romantic relationships. I say relationships. This may have happened more than once. For some of you, I feel like this could be a love interest that was insecure. And so they try to pit you up with people that weren't on your level at all, to make you second guess yourself. Because secretly, they felt like they were inadequate in regards to you. They felt like you were too sure of yourself. You standing in your power triggered them without you even realizing it. And they wanted you to feel how they felt. So they may have invited a third party into the situation, playing in your face to make you doubt your attractiveness. But what they didn't realize is that they created a change within you, a monster. You transformed from this pain. Their behavior exposed their insecurities. Their behavior exposed how they felt about you. And how they felt about you was that you are more desired than they are. They felt like people will question why you are with them. And so they sabotaged the connection. They didn't feel as if they could stand beside you. They felt like you were too powerful to be with someone like them. They felt like a knight. And they saw you as a queen. And their behavior made you turn cold towards them, which confused them. But they tried to humble you because they didn't envision that someone like you would be interested in someone like them. So it's almost like they tried to destroy you for liking them. Really? Weird, you know? And this situation made you transform. Situation made you walk away for some of you, feeling confused, thinking that it was your fault. And it wasn't your fault. I'm here to tell you it wasn't your fault. You triggered this person without even realizing. You triggered this person to open up. you triggered this person to feel, for some of you, for the first time. And when you walked away because of their games and shenanigans, that's when they felt like they were in love with you. But it took for you to walk away. And it showcased that they don't even love themselves to nurture someone as beautiful as you. They played around in your energy because they felt inadequate, and they projected their inadequacy onto you because they didn't feel deserving. So they tried to chip away at your confidence because they lack confidence. And it was almost as if they were punishing you for seeing something within them that they couldn't even see within themselves. They tried to humble you. They tried to dim your star because they felt like you gained all the attention and people take them as a joke. They see you in the high light, but they try to downplay your energy. They see the way people respect you, and they feel like people don't take them seriously. There could have been a situation whereby travel was involved or some sort of meetup, and this person went without you because they did not want you to steal the limelight. So they acted abruptly without thinking. For some of you, this person friend zoned you. Just when you were getting close, just when feelings were starting to emerge, they friend zoned you. Because they felt, again, inadequate to be with you. They tried to humble you in ways whereby they felt that they were better than you. They felt like they had a better vehicle than you. They felt like they were more cooler than you. And they tried to make others feel this way too. Because they were so threatened by your energy, for some of you, because they see you as a king, whether or not they will admit it for my masculines. Okay? And they feel like they are a knight. And a knight is before a king. Or a king is before a knight. A king is the highest, and the emperor is the highest of them all. And they felt like they were still learning. So these could have been friends. These could have been individuals that, admired you. But at the same time, whenever they were around other friends, they would try and poke digs at you and say little snidey remarks so everyone could laugh at you because of their secret jealousy. And they will always team up with others to do this. When you were on your own with these individuals, when it was just a one-on-one, they were cool. But they held a secret resentment for you because they just felt like they were in your shadow, They just felt like they couldn't shine. So they teamed up with others that were equally as jealous of you to try and take you down a peg or two, which made you feel confused because these could have been childhood friends. But they were jealous of you because you done well in your life. In their view, you left them behind. You got yourself a beautiful wife. You had beautiful kids. You got beautiful kids. And they feel like a page. They could still be struggling, or they could still be at a job that they've been at for the past 20 years with no upgrade in the industry. Still at the same level. No progression. And you may have started out with these individuals in the same job, or you may have had a job that paid less than what they're getting paid now. But because of your ambition and self-belief, you managed to level yourself up. You became a boss, you became a CEO, you became a manager, you could run your own company, you could have many different properties. You are a property owner. Everything you said you were going to do, you did it. And these are the types of people, whoever this person or these people are, they may have, because I'm picking up on different energies, they may have tried to remind you of your past. Remember when you were starting out? Remember when I was making more money than you? And they may say this in front of other people so that people could remember you at a time when you were struggling. They don't want people to see you in your light, in how you stand in the now. They want to remind you and other people about how things used to be. And you may have borrowed money from this person and they may remind you about it. Remember that time I had to, I had to borrow you money, or remember that time when he had to borrow money off you, or because you're brand new to these individuals, or they think that you think you're brand new. And all you're doing is living your best life. All you're doing is having better for yourself and your family. And these individuals may still be single. They may not have any children. They're on and off in relationships. They're sofa surfing and they're hating on you. So Spirit's advice is to distance yourself from this type of energy. And in regards to this individual here that tried to humble you, know where it's coming from. And safeguard yourself from this person as well, if they're going to be doing the most. Or they try to humble you because they are in so much fear of your growth. So they have to align with people who also find you intimidating. They try to humble you in regards to trying to rival you for someone's attention, validation. They look down upon you. They thought like, that person will never like him or her. Of course they're going to like me. I've got money. I've got this. I've got that. I've got properties. I'm in this position. I'm in this job. But when they started to see that this person that they view as high caliber started to look at you differently to the way that they look at others, something triggered them. All up in their head, having nightmares, overthinking, trying to convince themselves to unsee what they witnessed. So they may have tried to mention to a person subtly about the way you look, the way you dress, your job position, to try and plant a seed in this person's mind to make this person feel trapped and stuck about moving forward, wanting this person not to move forward towards you, wanting this person to hold back from offering something that they fear or feared would be offered. And then it backfired because everything they didn't want for you happened to them. They were forced to see that someone that is a love interest maybe to them has an interest in you. They were forced to see that what they wanted for you is the jail that they rot in. And this is something that they could be experiencing in and now, because there's many tower moments happening to these people that try to humble you. They are now being humbled. And they are in utter shock, because in their view, it's supposed to be you that's living out this embarrassment, this humiliation. Because everything that they thought you were, you are not. And even if you started beneath them or you had humble beginnings, you're doing well. Spirit is saying you're doing well. But yeah, they tried to humble you. But they ended up getting humbled.